So you've been told you need to eat more and meal prep to get jacked, but there's actually a lot more to bulking up with the 9 to 5 than just not eating what you want to anymore. Because before bulking 70 pounds, I thought it was my genetics kept me skinny, but I realized that there's only 2 things that if you don't fix will keep you looking like a literal twig on the 9 to 5 for years on end. And so in this video, I'm not only going to show you how I bulk 70 pounds in the 9 to 5 without just telling you to eat 5,000 calories a day, but also a full bulking routine you can add into your current routine without changing anything about your day, and you don't even have to meal prep or count calories at all. First, how to stop looking like a twig on the 9 to 5. And there's 2 things that I found to be super helpful for me. First is just adding in more easy food. So like condiments and liquids. Condiments, you can add like mayo to your sandwich, you can add peanut butter to your oatmeal. Really simple stuff like that. You don't even have to think about it. Then also liquid calories. So if you're trying to eat 1,000 calories at 6 in the morning, it's not gonna work out good for you. So what you wanna do is just add in more liquid calories. You can add an 800 calorie protein shake right here, made for you. It's done in 5 minutes, boom. You can get on your way to work. You don't even have to worry about a thing. Because that's the thing, is like we're worried all day and then we're like, oh, you know, what's the biggest problem? I didn't eat breakfast. This way, you don't even have to worry about breakfast. You get all your calories done. You don't have to think about a thing. And then also, besides easy calories, is, you know, adding in foods. Don't think I have to eat more meals. And you really want to focus on high calorie, low quantity foods, not overcomplicating it. If the scale doesn't go up, just add more of these high calorie, low quantity foods until you have, you know, until you're going with about half to a quarter pound a week. That's all you need to do. Don't even worry about calories. Don't even worry about micros, macros, any of that crap. Just start seeing progress and you're gonna be good. And all this stuff is great and all, but like, we also need to make it work for the 9 to 5. This is the second part, is making it work for the 9 to 5. So what you want to do is 2 things that I found to be super helpful for me. Is first, don't try to shove everything at like 10 o'clock at night. So one of our biggest problems, for at least me personally, was I would try to eat everything at like late at night when I just wanted to come home and play video games, and I'd wonder why I couldn't bulk up. So what I found to be super helpful for me was just like front loading calories. So in the morning at breakfast, eat more calories than you do at dinner. It's that simple. You can use the protein shake, you can use the high calorie foods I talked about earlier in the video, and just use those at the start of the day. And then at the end of the day, you don't have to worry about a thing. Then also, a second thing you can do for 9 to 5 is having like this emergency stash of food you can actually grab from. So for me, it's trail mix, or really any other rocking food that I can find, like beef jerky, any of that stuff. So what you want to do is, you know, just have it in your backpack or whatever, and you can take it on the bus, on the train, if you're at work, if you're at school, whatever you're doing. And it's like a little handful is like 300 calories, and you only need 300 to 500 calories, you know, a day to see that progress in bulking up. So if you aren't bulking up, just have one of that in your bag and just munch on that during the day. Boom, all your calories are done for. And you don't have to worry about a thing, because now, you know, you're getting all your calories done, so you can actually come home and like enjoy yourself. And if you have a day where like, oh, you know, I have a meeting, or, you know, I can't cook because, you know, at university, like I go to the caf, my dorm doesn't have a kitchen or whatever. All you can do is just have this in your bag and boom, now you're bulking up just like that. And both of these tie into making you not look like a twig and making you work for 9 to 5. Both of these tie into the 9 to 5 bulking formula. So here's a full day plan I created for you that you can add into your current routine and schedule, you know, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so that you can start seeing progress bulking on the 9 to 5 and gain 70 pounds just like I did. And yeah, here's it for if you work 8-hour shifts, 10-hour shifts, and if you're just a regular university student. And yeah, bro, hope this helped out a bunch. Hope you get after it. And yeah, have a good one.